how important even just a couple of days working with Jaron "Boots" Ennis is going to be for Canelo, just to see a bit of the tempo, a bit of that switching of stance, because let's be honest, there's not many guys that Canelo has fought that have fought out of both stances and done it as fluidly as Boots Ennis or as Bud Crawford will do in their fight.
Bien, bien hecho, bonita pinta otra vez ahí, no se la cambia.
When Crawford fight, not Crawford. I don't think Boots fight like Crawford at all. That was just I think the comparisons they was making initially was just as they both were switch hitters and they both could be so naturally. That's really the only thing that they do the same.
The boxing world is buzzing after word got out that Canelo Alvarez has been training with Jaron "Boots" Ennis in preparation for his upcoming fight against Terence Crawford. Let me know if you'd like a slightly more dramatic or casual tone.
Bien, bien, bien. Dándole la cintura. Bien, bien hecho. Bonita pinta otra vez ahí. No se la cambia. Ahí. Suavecito y remate. A ver. Remate. Suavecito y remate. Pasito atrás y bolsita. Anulado. ¿Cómo van?
Many fans and experts see this as a clear message from Canelo's team. They're taking this fight very seriously. Former world champion Andre Dirrell pointed out that training with Ennis shows Canelo is aiming to be in peak form by September, with no room for shortcuts. Ennis is known for his speed, power, and all-around skill, making him one of the best fighters to mimic Crawford's style. Bringing him into camp shows both deep respect for Crawford's abilities and just how focused Canelo is on winning this fight.
Camp with Canelo. I do believe this is get back on Crawford for not taking the fight with Boots back in 2024 when Boots called him out. But Crawford was on the bigger and better things, baby. That bigger and better things being Canelo Alvarez, September 13th, 2025. Bigger legacy, bigger name, bigger payday, bigger status. So, too little, too late, Boots. But I am looking forward to how you advance in your career after this, because this camp is definitely going to level you up, man. You're going to get better because of it in every aspect. Toughness, skill set, smarts. You're going to get a lot from this camp, champ. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you do because of it. You're already a bad man, dog. I want to see where you take it from here. But Crawford, it's over. I believe he walking away in the sunset, especially if he walk away with the victory, which I'm hoping for. But you, champ, you're going to have to settle for something else. Get Canelo that work, man. He going to need it. He going to need it. According to Roy Jones, Canelo got to be on his A game. You got to be on yours too, man. We're looking forward to seeing what you do after this. It's raining on me right now, so I'm going to cut this short, baby. But Boots, get somebody else, champ. Get somebody else. I'm out.
Boxing Orbit sent shockwaves through the boxing world when they posted a photo of Canelo Alvarez sparring with Jaron "Boots" Ennis. Their tweet confirmed the two are training together ahead of Canelo's September 13th showdown with Terence Crawford, and the reactions from fans and analysts were immediate and intense. Trainer Greg Hackett called it one of the most surprising, and talked about moves leading up to the fight. He said the buzz makes sense because no one expected this kind of partnership. At first, some might see it as a strange or unexpected choice, but Hackett made it clear, there's nothing random about it. Crawford is known for his adaptability, drive, and hunger to win, and sparring with someone like Ennis is a smart way to prepare for that. Ennis isn't just a rising star, he's fast, powerful, and eager to prove himself. Canelo's decision to bring him into camp shows he wants to be challenged every day by someone who can truly push him. Hackett believes this isn't just a training tactic, it's a well-planned strategy. To him, it's a sign of how much respect Canelo's team has for Crawford, and how seriously they're taking this fight. By surrounding himself with top-level talent in training, Canelo is doing everything he can to be fully ready when he steps into the ring.
I don't know, because it's things I know about camp, and how they want things to go. So is it going to be that way? Is y'all gonna try to alter the camp, or is y'all gonna let him go, or I mean, is y'all looking to still?
Give me the psychology behind both sides. What does Jaron Ennis get from this? What does Canelo Alvarez get from this?
I mean, Jaron Ennis get from it being in with the elite, a guy who's prepared for everything. One thing you can't say about Canelo is that he hasn't seen something. Canelo's seen southpaws, he's seen tall guys, short guys, slick fighters, he's seen bulls, he's been up against everything. So you get a world of experience with a guy like Canelo. You get a guy who's in full confidence with a guy like Canelo. So with that type of boxing, I would see Canelo really not worried about so much of what Boots trying to do to him, but really just paying attention to him. But then it's the same, like, I don't know, I can see Boots kind of like, I think the mindset for Boots would be not only to prove I can hang, but to also be trying to see what will come with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I don't think I would do that. I don't know. It's just me. I just think, the only reason I say that, because I think Boots can get that fight. I think Boots can end up in a fight with Canelo. And I'm saying that because, you know, the reason I say I wouldn't do it is because I wouldn't spar you and then here go a year later they fighting. Nah,
I mean, for as much as it does for Canelo, it does for Boots, though, right? If that were to be the case.
Yeah, but there's so many ways it can go. And what I'm saying is, if I was to be where Boots is right now, if one thing we can all agree on, everybody hate Boots right now. They mad at Boots, right?